Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more EU4 with the Veritas mod. We'll go help out our little guy. Now we have the salted fish modifier. So naval force limits plus 5%, naval maintenance is down, naval attrition is down, and colonial range is up. I like the naval force limits plus 5%. That should give us possibly... No, unfortunately it doesn't round. We didn't pick up any more. Now unless the game has changed though with base mechanics, then I believe we can... No, I want to know how you feel about me. Defended our territory, plus 18. That's nice. Let's see. Like, are there buildings that we can build that increase income? Yet. Trade power. Tax income. So the college is apparently the first one. It's gonna take a while. It's kind of like the temple. Our force limit is just monstrous. So the mission to create an army for our nation would be very, very difficult to do. Looks like we're going without a guy for a little while. So our maintenance a bit. Try to just make some income for a bit. And let's see how much trade power we're getting from the Hansa. We actually have the most trade power now in the Lüneburg node. Receives trade power from the Hansa 86.1. Damn. Look at that. 20 ships. Tons of trade power from their provinces. Tons of modifiers from this. So we're getting a ton of it. Unfortunately, Lübeck is an end node, and so right now we are doing nothing with this. So we need to relocate a merchant to take advantage of that trade power. Let's see, which one's doing the least? We've got one right here who is currently collecting from trade. How much are you actually making us? It's actually not bad. A ducat a month. And then this guy is transferring trade power, so he's just helping steer a tiny bit of money that way. I think we recall him, and then we collect from trade here as soon as he gets home. So right now we're making 8.24. 16. Damn. Royal marriage offer from Brabant. We accept. 109. Oh, that's unfortunate. It looks like our same dynasty bonus is gone. That's too bad. But excellent. I mean, we're making a ton of money now here. Even though we take a penalty for collecting from trade not in capital, and we're slightly overextended, I mean, we still have the most trade power. So we're just taking all of their money. It's so nice. 8.2 gold per month. And next month now we are at 16. We do have a series of loans to repay here. Mostly from events, I think it was. So we'll pay those back over the next couple months, and then after that, I don't know, maybe we do just build over our force limit. Or maybe not. We could start building actual buildings. Or hire a better advisor. We definitely need to recover manpower, though. I wonder if there's a peasants' war in this mod. That would be unfortunate if there is. I hope that wasn't an important event. It just kind of popped up before I could actually respond to it. Whoopsies. Alright. New mission. Create an army, vassalize Liège, or Ons-Vaterland. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we can do anything about that. I wish that this thing lasted longer. We're making tons of money off this. So 5 years. For 5 years, we basically are taking 6.67 ducats from them, which That's per month, so that's 80 gold. Yes, 400 gold. And on top of that, we are probably gaining trade power in this node from them as well. Yeah, well, 0, but it's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Ooh, wow. If we didn't have the Black Death, it'd even be better. Yay, new core! Did that increase our force limit? Damn. Curia game. Haven't played this in a while. Sink all of our points in one guy and then forget about it. Okay, I think we do start building buildings, if possible. Docks and armories. Local trade power seems pretty appealing to me. Actually, what is this decision that's available? Organize a match of Jodapon. Yeah. Nope, don't care about that. Let's build the dock, like I was thinking. Aachen has declared war upon their new enemy, Liege. So Aachen, our former enemy that had embargoed us, is now trying to take over Liege. You know, why don't we improve relations with them, get them up to 100, and then we'll try to intercede in this war. I don't want Liege to get consumed by our neighbor. Is there anything we can do to make you like us quite a bit faster? Set policy for war exhaustion. Gelre has stability of at least 100, administrative power of at least 200, diplomatic power of at least 200. Well, I hope that this isn't going to actually cost me 600 points, but I'm curious to see what the event is, so we'll click it. Policy efforts to reduce war exhaustion. Which of our means and powers should we allocate and apply into another level of governmental effort to reduce and hopefully eliminate the war exhaustion that is currently tearing the people of this realm apart? What are you talking about? We have 2. Economic, military, or administrative measures. Okay, well let's try economic measures and just see what happens. Now we have the ability to set policy for administration again. So did we get a modifier? I don't really know what that just did. Okay, there we go. My king, focus upon war exhaustion happened to us. Monthly war exhaustion minus 0.1. Okay, so we did pick up a trait, or a modifier, somewhere in here. So I don't know how long it lasts. Maybe it'll go away when we lose the war exhaustion, but it's just kind of speeding up the process. I don't know if it's worth the points, personally, but I also don't know why we can click the button again. We're not going to. Liege is being sieged by Aachen right now. What if we send them a gift? Here's 25 ducats. Love me. Now we will talk to Aachen and say... Actually, we have a truce with you, don't we? So if I get forced into it, is that me breaking? No. Okay, you cannot enforce peace on someone you have a truce with. And I don't think we target the person here. I think we have to target Aachen. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, it's the wrong way. So maybe if this truce expires before they succeed, 9 March 1356, so in just like 6 months, if they haven't sieged Liège, then we'll intercede in the war. Let's crank up maintenance for now. Get them prepared. Of course he was. The one guy that we spent all of our money on just died. Naturally. All of our points, rather. Now we just need to really dump points into admin tech. And look at that military minus 20%. I really like that. I want the sheriff's office. I want the mine. I want all these things. We're not playing Jeu de Paume anymore. March, 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 march. Come on, march, March 9th. Don't win your war. Still has a negative 7% chance. I think we're going to have time. Oh, yay. He got the plague. I guess we don't take the level 2 guy. March 9th. Alright. Enforce peace. They will say no. Great. Because of our superior strength and unmatched leadership, we've assumed leadership in the war against all these guys. Alright. Hey, France. I didn't start the war more than 60 days ago. You should have called. You should have honored the call automatically. Let's wait for our allies to come and attach to us. This is a defensive war. Oh, okay, so the focus upon war exhaustion goes away if you go to war. Makes sense. Sorry, but Liège is our buddy, and you are not going to mess with them. For no reason at all, I just don't like the idea of somebody getting stronger near me. So let's, yeah, we'll carpet siege you now. And we'll allow him to attach to here, preferably. Ooh, it's all cavalry. That's not good. And Liège has a new guy, diplomat. We will protect you. Our royal marriage has ended with France again, of course. So Aachen is now down to low because relative strength of the alliance is way in our favor. And what do we want out of this, really? They don't have much trade power. Now I could go for another concede defeat. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. You suck. Liège is my buddy. Now they really like me. Enforced peace is only plus 10. But yeah, overall we got plus 40. Oh, and hey, we have focus upon war exhaustion. Came back. Cool. How do you like that, Liège? I'm such a nice guy. Do you want to become my vassal? Liège cannot enter into a royal marriage. Damn it. Fine. Someday, you'll join us. We are the peacekeepers. So how much longer until our truce ends with the Hansa? That's what I really care about. 1358. 2 more years of fantastic income. Okay, so we take this next. And now we can build more stuff. We can build the sheriff's office. Wait, what else did that unlock? I thought that unlocked 2 things. The mine. Okay. Apparently we have no territory that can build a mine. Mill. A mine can only be on gold, silver, gems, salt, and coal. Not iron. What do you build on iron? Arms factory. Administrative tech 41. Sweet. This is going to be a while until we can build that. Well, let's just build the sheriff's office then. It doesn't really... Wow, wait a minute. Stability cost modifier 0.5. Does that mean that if I built 200 of these that I'd have free stability cost? I mean, it'd be minus 100% stability cost. It's possible. These are 80 ducats. We'll just build them all. I think it's just good to just build them all. I mean, why not? Local revolt risk minus 1? Sounds awesome. We'll build it over here too. Because we're likely to get fabricated upon for kind of distant provinces. And I'm, again, pretty much just waiting for the stinking people to get annexed. I don't know why it's taking forever. I could have sworn we've been playing for 50 years, haven't we? Mercenary glory has ended. Our manpower reserve needs to recover. I agree, it does. Let's see, how much do these ships each cost to maintain? 0.06. Do they make that much out of the primary node, Lubeck? Actually... Wait, what? We're only making 1.98 in Antwerpen? Holy crap. Are my boats not working right now? Oh, okay, because I was looking at them, they stopped. That's weird. How long has that been going on? Alright. Yeah, I think that it's worth it to just overbuild the force limit. So we'll build some more. What is the cost? Inflation is the only thing that's affecting us. And then being over the force limit does increase the cost by 1.95. That's quite a lot. I guess we won't go any further over the force limit then. Anybody want to, oh, I don't know, become annexed? War exhaustion efforts wearing off. So I think because we got down to 0, that went away. That or it's just like a timed modifier, which makes sense. Royal marriage with France. We accept yet again. Yeah, they're definitely paying for themselves. I think they always do. You'd have to go way over the force limit to make them not cost effective. Thank you for all this money, Hansa. Appreciate you helping us out. Natural Harbor. Damn. I want these things. How much longer is our truce? Just a couple more days. So right now we're making 17, and next month it's going to go down to still predicting 17. I thought our truce was gone. Why are we still receiving trade power from them? Okay, there we go. This probably just takes a month to tick. So now they've embargoed us, and I'm sure that we just lost their trade power now. Bam, we're gone. We're at the bottom of the list now. 7.4. So we were making 17, now we're going to make 8, so it costs us a lot of money. But hey, they just embargoed us, so we can declare war on them again. Sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do, considering that they had almost no income for those years, and I imagine that if we check them out in the ledger, the Hansa is probably quite weak. The Hansa has 13 regiments. And how many boats? They probably have more boats than we do. Still have 40. But we built a few more. I just think it makes sense. I mean, heck, the cost for annexing this thing was very low. Aggressive expansion's really, really low right now. I think we just fabricate a claim on this guy. Just expand towards the Hansa. So we'll start that fabricated claim now, so that if it lasts about a year, we can try to take that province from them. France join? Yep, okay, that makes it pretty clear then. Hide our boat, because there's no reason to risk losing our naval supremacy. while we're at war. And let's just go and fight them. Oops, forgot about that. I am a bit concerned that my army might have a hard time without France coming to support us right away. And their navy is coming out here. But, okay, I'm going to take a break here though. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.